Hello everyone, how's it going? Future me here. I had hoped to make an Isle video for you all today, but sadly after about an hour of recording, nothing really happened and I didn't have much to work with. So instead, I've decided to make a tier list video on the Isle, ranking the legacy dinos in order of what kind of players play them. So I hope you enjoy, and I do plan on making more content soon, so keep an eye out. Okay, so first, I'm going to say Carno players. I'm going to put them in the asshole category because most of the time they're either spamming their one calls or they're just fighting every person that they see, and people will go, oh yeah, well it's a survival game, you know, you're supposed to be killing each other. Yeah, well these guys go out of their way just to be dicks. If you disagree with me, then you're just playing wrong. Dilos, they probably go in the asshole category as well, just because they behave exactly the same as Carnos. They like to pick on anything bigger than them, and most of the time they can be quite mean as well. Mayas, we're going to put them in the respectable. I'd meet quite a lot of nice Maya players. You rarely meet some arsehole Maya players. You do meet some, but nowhere near as much as these guys. Galleys, I'm going to say they're going to be in the variable morals, because they either go one or two ways. They're either really nice or they just KOS anything that they see. Dryo players, you know, a bit controversial. I'm going to put Dryo players in the asshole section because something about playing Dryo makes people feel like they can just run around and attack anything and everything, and they do, and to be honest, there's not much you can do to stop them. Let's just say that every time I see them get killed, most of the time they deserve it. Alberto players, I'm going to put that in the S tier. You know, anyone that plays Alberto has clearly got a respectable preference of dinosaur. You know, not biased at all. You know, not saying I'm a Alberto player or anything. Apache players, I'm going to say respectable. Not much else to say on that. Allos, variable morals. They can be either way. Shants, respectable. Sarah's S tier player. Anyone who's playing a Ceratosaurus clearly knows that they're at a disadvantage in the game, but they're just playing them anyway because they like the way they look and the way they like the way they play. You know, and there's a lot of respect that goes to that. T-Rex players, I'm going to put them in variable morals again. It's 50-50. You either get people that are kind of nice, or you'll get people that just get a power trip because they're playing an Apex. In fact, because of that, I'm going to put every other Apex or sub-Apex carnivore in the variable morals. Actually, no, screw that. They're going in the asshole section because they tend to be assholes more than anything else. Spinos, they're going to go in kind of a dick section because something about Spino players, man. They're always looking for trouble more than any of the other Apexes. Shan, S tier. Sorry, what am I saying? Shan. Pew is an S tier. Dibble, respectable. S tier for the taco. Anki, respectable. No Anki's being an asshole. No Anki is fast enough to be an asshole. Acros, variable. Trikes. You know what? I think Trikes can be kind of a dick for the most part. I've been treated pretty meanly by Trikes, even when I am also a herbivore. Oh, Stego, S tier. Anyone who plays Stego and is aware of the disadvantages is S tier. Oh, Utah. I'm gonna put Utah in kind of a dick because most Utah players with that pack mentality, they'll see anybody, doesn't matter who it is or what kind of person they are, they'll just sort of just nip and run. And plus, Utahs are boring. Anyone plays Utahs, you know, have a bit more spice in your life than playing this fucking thing. I think this is a Baryonyx. We'll say this is the Baryonyx. They tend to be really nice, so respectable. Oro, S tier. Para, respectable. Kama, respectable. Hera, they can be dicks, to be honest. Actually, you know what? I'm moving Kano down to unloved by family. Because I don't get why people play Kano. It's fucking lame. Threzi, kind of a dick. Suko, variable morals. Velo, respectable. Ava, S tier. Ostro, respectable. Now I'm going to leave these other ones out because they're not really in the game, and nor do I sort of have ever played any of them. I have played these in Evermid, but this is more of a legacy tier list. So now looking at this, we're going to just do a little bit of rearranging. I tend to have more bad experiences with Gigas than Rexes, so I'm going to move them down to a kind of a dick. Spinos are moving down to unloved by family. I think that's pretty done and dusted. So you've got your S tier players who are the ideal candidates for being the coolest person ever. Respectable. People who play these dinosaurs are respectable people. You know, they're nice. You know, you can hang out with them, you can chill. Variable morals. You know, you don't know what you're gonna get. It could be 50-50 depending on when you meet them. Assholes. You know, they just like to make your day not fun. Kind of a dick. These guys will just sort of be violent towards you just for the sake of it, just because their ego demands it. And are unloved by family. These people have had such a hard time in life that they decide to play these dinosaurs and run around killing everything, including Juvies on the beach. If you play these people and you're watching me, fuck you.